Hello and welcome to the Hong Kong Diploma of Secondary Education, Paper 3, Part A Tip Series. Today we're looking at tip number 5, which is the logical answer. The logical answer. Part A answers can often be guessed by using logic. By reading the sentence or looking at the context, it is possible to sometimes know the answer before the MP3 begins. Let's do some practice. Now, task 1 in this paper, it talks about Hong Kong Video Gaming Society proposal. Then there are two questions, or two answers here, question 5 and 9, where we can use logic to guess the answer. So for number 5, it says, competition will take place in schools blank. Well, where in the school would you hold a competition? A video gaming competition with lots of spectators, lots of players, perhaps parents coming to watch, even media. Well, the only logical answer should be in the assembly hall. You wouldn't have a video gaming competition in the playground, in the canteen, in the toilet, in a classroom, or in a staff room. So I'm pretty sure that it's going to be assembly hall. Question 9 is very obvious. It is Video Gaming Society proposal. So what does the event promote? Well, video gaming. So mentally, in my mind, or if I want to, I can use a pencil. I can write down my guesses. Assembly hall and video gaming. Now my preparation time is over. The MP3 begins. Let's find the answers to these two questions. Now in the tape script, Wilson says, well, the event should take place in the school's main assembly hall. Then later on in the script, he says, they're worried about the idea of holding a competition like this is really just about promoting video games. Well, see what I did there? My answer wasn't exactly the same as the script, but it was very close. Remember I said assembly hall? Well, the answer was main assembly hall. Perhaps their school has more than one. And then for question 9, I said video gaming. The answer was video games. But it was close enough, so I'm pretty happy with that. Let's continue. Now, task 2 in the same paper, it talks about labeling the main assembly hall. How can we use logic to get two of these answers? Well, you see here it's a blank diagram, lots of arrows and lots of spaces to fill. Now, looking at this assembly hall, I can use logic to know that 18 and 21 must be doors. Every hall must have a door. How do people get in and out? Well, it's a big event, so I'm going to use logic to say that 18 and 21 should be entrance or exit. Entrance or exit. Either one, but not both. Let's listen to the tape script and see. Mr. Chan, which one is the entrance and which one is the exit? Jane replies, the doors on the left will be the entrance because the doors on the right lead to the car park, so it's the obvious way for people to leave. People leaving means exit, right? So, was my guess correct? Yes. 18 and 21 could have been entrance or exit. So my mentally preparing myself for that or writing it down means I saved some time and didn't have to be stressed about that. Logic is your friend. Now these examples show that when we read quickly and get a good idea of the task, we can sometimes use logic to narrow down the possible answers, or at times even guess the correct answer. And that means more time can be spent on listening for the answers that are harder to get. Let's do another practice. Please pay attention to the following task taken from the HKDSE 2016 Paper 3 Part A. Question: how might using logic help you to complete the task successfully? Task 1. Comments on visiting Museum 1. Reason for not going. That's answer 5. Comments on visiting Museum 2. Reason for not going again. That's 8. Reason for not going, number 9. So 3 similar answers. How can I prepare myself for finding or getting the correct answer using logic? Well, logically, why would someone not visit a museum? Can you think of some reasons? Well, I can think of 4. 1, it'd be too far away. 2, it's closed. 3, it's expensive. 4, it's boring. So I'm pretty confident that these 3 answers, 5, 8, and 9, they must come from these 4 guesses. Let's now listen to the tape script. Tape script, Museum 1. Father says, "Oh no, it's closed on Wednesdays, so we can't go today." So, closed on Wednesdays. Yes, my second guess was correct. It's closed. Tape script, Museum 2. "That sounds boring." Father replies, "No, it's not boring, and it's quite cheap, too. Only $250 per person." Mother replies, $250 per person? That's expensive. Daughter, yes, too expensive, plus it's boring. Can you see a theme there? Expensive and boring. So, reason for not going, number 8, it's boring. Reason for not going, number 9, it's expensive. Yes, logic helped me to know that the answers must have been 3 of those 4. So, in summary, be logical. Often you can narrow down the answers or even guess the exact answer. To be successful with logic, use your preparation time to read through each task and understand the context. Thank you.